Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Man in motion here. McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back to the air, McCarthy. Pass caught, 9-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it, 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
On the red. Here we go.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
All right, let's go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Ready.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Easy. Ralph. Red.
They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Hey, run. Here we go, sir.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
13, Luke. 11, Agate.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Clock.
Offense in the hurry up here.
11.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to...
It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, hey, hey. Silver.
Lawrence now off the play action. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Minnesota. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
This one's to Kirk out left side. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Harrison Smith in on the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Hits his tight end on the corner route. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 1-score game in the first half. One is little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's going to push one deep. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Decent 24. Smash, smash. It's hot.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
On red. Red.
Counter give to ETN. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
All right, let's go. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Working quickly here.
Same frame.
First down throw, Lawrence. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Vikings have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hey, run!
From the 47. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Red, 23.
At the 39-yard line.
Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throw wheeled in by Thomas. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
30 left. Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars tie this game at 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. On the move, headed right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3 now. They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 3. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Jaguars might be able to get some points late after the interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Hey, kill. 30 left. Red.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, Lion. Go. 11. Go. Let's go. 13, Lou. 11, Ag X. Sink right. Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Decent 24.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And that's good for a gain of 5. Harrison Smith in on the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with third down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, easy. Route.
From the gun, ETN gets it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Hey, run. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
From the 29. Touchdown, Jacksonville! Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Catch catch is made down the right sideline. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
He's got him. That's Addison. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They send a man in motion. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Has his man, it's Addison. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down from the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Foye Oluwakin with the pick. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Back to the air, McCarthy. This one's caught. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. And with that touchdown catch, his 23rd of the year. He's equaled the NFL record held by Randy Moss from that phenomenal 2007 campaign with the Patriots. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Now give, it's ETN headed left. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Hey.
Lawrence working from the gun. Got him in. It's Thomas. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. 3rd down coming.
Take right open. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson, and now it's 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He beams one deep right up, and they pick him off again. Darnell Savage with a pick. And the Jaguars take it away once again, the 5th time they've intercepted in this game. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in 1 game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Go.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Tight end gets it running forward. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
On red.
Running right is Bigsby. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Davis motioning left. That's caught for the first. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And this is covered by the Jaguars. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success every second.
There he goes on the right side. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And they finally get to him. He just kept hanging on to that football, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Vikings trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. McCarthy to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They are throwing it again. Trying to push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And it sets up second down.
Let's go. Go.
McCarthy throwing here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That one hits for 30. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. From the red zone now. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. Down 2 scores, and with 2 timeouts left, this onside recovery is a must-get for them. And this is covered by the Jaguars.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey,
wow, they're going to pass it here. Complete to his back, Tank Bigsby. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple of decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Drops to a knee here. Only one more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game in my jeans, black.